In the mobile designing search is very important. So most of the people, if they want to look some information, so generally they will follow two ways. One, they'll directly search, or they will use a primary navigation. If our primary navigation and search is fail, our application will fail. So designing for the navigation and designing for search is one of the important activity in mobile designing. So let's see and how search will look like, and so where will be placed the search icons. So as discussed earlier, so search most of the time is placed in the action bar. So why action bar is, so search will not occupy much space if you show as a icon. But in case if you showing as a text box, so minimum 24 character user need to type. So only then user, if they have any query, they can search and they can get a result. So every time keeping a bigger text box in the action bar is not possible. So number one is explicit search. So this also called general search. Once user click on search, it always take to different screen with the back button enabled, or cancel button is enabled. Sometimes we also can use cross symbol. Once you tap, action will be same. The user will come back to main screen. Option 2 is audio search. So audio search may helpful when you have so many data or so many content. If you are enabled with the audio search is always helpful, like Myntra or Flipkart. Okay, they provide a audio search. So audio searches play a very big role. So when you are showing audio search, always show in front of the text box. Okay, so as discussed previously, once user start typing, there should be a cross symbol to clear the query. Just before that, you may need to show the audio symbol or mic symbol to show the audio search. So you may ask, when you show the audio search, where to show the clear icon. So the clear icon, it's once users start typing, okay, only then clear symbol will come. So if they want to search, we directly they can tap the search icon or voice icon, then it open new window. So there we can start speaking, and the system will listen and will get the search result. Third one is showing a image or barcode or QR code. So nowadays, showing the image or barcode or QR code for few application is very important. So in case if you want to show a barcode or QR code or image, you can place your all the list of icons in the search bar. So for user is quickly they can access and they can utilize. When users start typing, it's always recommended to show the recommendation for the searches. This also is called a predictable search. For example, if user want to search a mobile cover, so when they started typing like a mobile, so all the relevant keyword, we can show like a mobile cover or mobile phones or mobile chargers. Okay, all the list of categories which is applicable for the category, we can show. It is easier for a user to tap and they can go to the next screen. Dynamic search. So dynamic search, all the search will look similar, but dynamic search, if you see the WhatsApp, or if you go to your friends list or contact list, for example, if you start typing for your friend's name, it may not take a next screen. It will be refined results in the same screen. Okay, for example, if you have a thousand contact list, for example, if you start typing like Kumar, Kumar, so which all is a relevant names is available, it will show, it will sort it, or it will filter the data. So this is called dynamic search. Then scoped search. Scoped search primarily used before you search. Okay, for example, if you want to find a jobs in like the LinkedIn, like if you want, you in LinkedIn you can find a company, you can find a people, or you can find a jobs. For example, you want to search only jobs, so even before you search you can decide what you are going to search. So in that case you can use the scope to search. Saved or recent or trending search. So once you tap on icon in the action bar, okay, so generally it takes a next screen for the search. So before start typing, we have a empty space in the content area. So this area we can utilize to promote some content, like the many mobile apps like Paytm or Zomato. They generally they show the trending searches. So it may helpful for the user to see all the list of trending items upfront. But once the user start typing, it will become as a auto complete. Then search form. So till now, what all we seen is a you can search with a text box. It's like a one input. But in case if you want to search a train or flights or buses, one input may not sufficient. For example, if you want to search a flight from Chennai to Bangalore, so there should be a placeholder, or there should be a form option to type the from and to and the date of the uh, travel and the number of passengers. All we may need to provide a multiple inputs to get a data. This is called search form. So last one is search result. So in the search result, generally we need to show all the search result or number of search result, and there should be an option to sort and filter. And if they want to research, you can provide a text box or provide an option to uh, go back to previous screen, and once again if they want to search they can search. So what's the difference between and sorting and filter is sorting is just changing the order, like low price to high price or high to low. It is just change the order. For example, if you have a 100 result, you only the order will change from low to high or high to low. But the filter is not like that. Filter is refining a search. Once you tap a filter, it is taken the next screen with all the list of option, and user they can filter and they can come back to the previous screen for the result.